Hello?
We hear you.
Hello.
Guys, who's the defense?
Right there. You're such a
I can't
defense
see. Today,
Not
we are
gathered here today.
over the court
Not
case
existing.
of Carlos's driver's license not existing.
Damn.
Aw.
This motherfucker
That's
cannot
really-
drive.
Well, I
Well,
can.
not legally. Well, not legally.
Cannot.
Where do you think we are?
I don't see any evidence.
It's
There's
not
no
the
evidence.
person. He's defending
Oh.
the person.
That's all.
Perfect for budget-friendly phobias.
What are these cars you putting up, bro?
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Can the
Your
prosecution
supposedly
provide
driver
anything?
license.
Drop my thing.
A train
Yeah.
stop mid-track.
This is not making sense, by the way.
I kind of want the plastic spider.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Shut
With
up.
the yellow postcard. Oh, I love that one.
Why do you guys keep throwing stuff at them?
Hey.
God, toss that
Hey.
shit over here.
Stop that.
Hey, bitch.
Stop that.
Hey!
Judge, you called me a name. You called me a name.
Great gameplay.
I don't know how to get you.
As a car
Maybe you guys actually took it seriously.
I'm trying to hit ramen.
Hey, who's throwing stuff at me? Hey! Stop that!
Chat,
I
how
can
do
throw
I-
stuff
how do I-
at Sam. Or
Objection.
Whoa, he's accusing him.
Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. This is my first day on the job. Okay, lawyer, present evidence. Present evidence.
Your Honor, he said nuh-uh.
Yeah.
He must be free of all charges then.
I'm pretty
you're
sure
right.
this jury's a little too talkative, guys. Honor, he's being a meanie pants.
And then this guy has to get out of here.
You know
man.
what?
It's just-
Approved.
I should have skipped jury duty.
I call a witness.
Call witness. Call
Hey,
witness.
that's doing. She know what to do right now.
I bring in the street magician.
Okay,
I
wait,
make
pause.
Carlos's driver's
Nice.
license disappear.
Do you have any other witnesses to this event?
Yeah, I also got
Fantastic.
He also can attest to that.
How does that coincide with this crime?
Never had a driver's license.
The CEO doesn't have a driver's license?
No, they don't. He
They're too
doesn't
busy
have
making
that
money.
Wait, so if the CEO is too busy, then how would he know that Mr. Carlos made this crime? You know what? I fell. Would you like any other evidence to show up? Because I'm actually not going to take that CEO thing. That was trash. And how does that
Yeah.
help your case?
He spends eternity in a loop. He can't study for his driving test, so that's why he doesn't have a driver's license.
This is making sense,
Alright.
right? That makes sense.
Spectator.
He's kind of
Thank you,
convincing
thank
me.
you, thank you, random citizen.
Okay, but I do have a question. What about the street magician? I actually don't know what to do with that.
Street
So,
magician stole my license. He stole my license. That's why it doesn't exist anymore. It's buried deep in the hat. It was stolen.
So that means it did
Oh, it
exist.
just doesn't exist.
So, how long has it been stolen?
how long has it been stolen?
A few days.
And when did you get it?
Or should I see the appointment for the
Your Honor, I'd like to accuse the defense of assault on the prosecutor as well as the court
You
jury.
know what? I'll
I'll
accept
accuse him
that.
of
I'll
this.
accept that. I'll accept that.
Yeah.
I'll accept that card.
Man, fuck you.
What did you say to me? What did you say to me?
Nothing.
Hold on. No.
That's crazy. First going to jail.
Your Honor, he's still doing it.
Why? This is taking forever. I want to go to get lunch, man.
Okay, and what does this yellow postcard have to do with anything?
Absolutely nothing,
No, it
Your
doesn't-
Honor.
Nothing. Why did you present it? Why did you present it?
He presented it, not me.
The postcard was from the DMV employee. The postcard was from the DMV employee, Your Honor.
They don't give you postcards, numbnuts.
Shut up.
Okay, what about this plastic
Alright, right,
spider?
right,
What does it
right,
have to do with you?
My
And
client's
what does this
afraid of
plastic
spiders.
spider?
Huh?
That doesn't
How does that have to do with your license?
Your driver's license is afraid of spiders?
No.
Your Honor, I think it's time to make your decision.
Yeah, we've been in this court for a while.
Okay.
They're tweaking.
You know what? You know what?
No.
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 I'll be honest, my client guilty, so
Guys, I don't know how to end court. I'm so confused, chat.
We know, Your Honor.
2 hours later.
I figured it out!
fine.
Guilty.
Oh, he's
Guilty.
guilty! No!
Tisk tisk.
Guilty.
Finally, bro.
Jesus Christ. Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
Man.
It's going down now.
We're
these
here
guys.
because of a certain person named Robin, and they're being rude.
Dude, the prosecutor
Oh.
is crazy. I think it's sleeping.
You gonna praise the shit, buddy? Come on, you got the green light.
So you see this, there's a slipper with a hole, because they did that to the slipper. And I think that's pretty rude, not gonna lie.
That's such a rude thing to do, right, guys?
That is
Yeah.
a
Thing
rude
to
thing.
do.
That's pretty
Wait, was it
rude.
brand new? Was it brand new?
Yeah, it was pretty brand new. Like, it was like a week
Whoa.
after purchase.
No.
That's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Slander!
There's
How can
also
you
a
do-
damaged drill that they broke.
Robin.
They went
Come
on a
on.
rampage, and they even caused a coffee shortage by buying all the
What?
coffee.
Okay.
for
They work at the
themselves.
Starbucks too. Damn.
That means that they're stealing from their job.
That is my evidence.
Whoa, that's so
That's
rude.
pretty
I-
rude.
that's pretty rude, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Dude, Luis is scribbling notes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use this card.
What?
Okay. You see, what happened is that
Let's see. Let's see.
flipper isn't new. It's very old. I got it when I started working at the Starbucks. I use them every day, and that's why there's a hole in them. You see, this road that I usually take is busted, so I have to go the long way.
Lock in. Don't be nervous.
I have to go the long way around, meaning that my shoes are getting worn down much faster. And also, this dented water bottle. See, I've had this water bottle for a long time. You know why? Because I drink water, not coffee. Why would I be causing a coffee shortage? I'm so good at my job that I'm selling so much coffee. You know what I mean?
I should have fucking
water
Gmod
bottle?
video with this music, bro.
This water bottle has been in use for years, and that's why it's a little busted, you know. But so it's not my fault that everyone just loves like coming to my work so much and buying coffee.
Nah.
You suck. I mean, okay.
I don't know about you
Like
guys,
that.
but I'm being convinced that they drink water, so they can't be rude, right?
I don't.
Um,
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know, man. I drink
I
water.
What was your
think
other one?
Wait, so you're saying you're rude too?
No, I'm
Whoa.
saying
Yeah.
I'm defending Robin. I'm saying I drink water and I'm a pretty nice guy.
This love letter was actually apparently fake. That was actually a prank sent.
Yikes.
Wow.
So like,
that's
it was sent to someone
Hmm.
who really liked them, and they sent it to them actually as a prank. So they actually thought,
What a
and
prank?
they were actually really sad. That is my evidence.
That's pretty rude.
So that love letter that you say that I sent, I didn't send. See, this creep has
Um,
been on my tail
I don't believe
for
this
so
person.
long.
Seems something.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna help you, but
I
okay.
don't know what that means. People that listen to music are often happy. If I'm happy, like, why
So
would I
true,
be
so
mean?
true.
I
okay.
don't understand.
Uh-huh.
Lots of happy people are
Um,
mean.
I don't know about emo. I don't know
Yeah,
about emo
but-
kids for sure.
You know me.
I don't
Am
know
I a mean
you.
person?
There
I'm
are
not
music
mean
people.
and happy.
Wait, no, they
There are
don't know
mean
you. You're
people.
just random jurors. What
There
are
are
you talking
happy
about?
people. I don't think anybody that's mean can really be truly
No.
happy. Let's be real.
I feel like the prosecutor made some good defense on Space Bird here. I freaking a fake love letter? Nah, that's the rudest thing ever.
Richard, what do you think?
I don't know. I think Mr. Spacebird _B3 is confused happy with like not being rude. You can still be happy and also be rude. I don't think those are mutually exclusive.
I don't truly
I mean,
believe that.
I think
Rude
rude
people
people
are
are
happy.
happy to
That-
be
That-
rude.
that's-
That's why they're rude.
That's your
I'm happy
opinion.
and I'm rude.
Guilty.
And you are not guilty.
Let's go!
Oh my god.
An idiot sandwich.
Oh
You
boy.
did Sam?
Oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry, hold on.
Anything that accuses a pro does not have a real lawyer's license locked.
Okay, that's
Well, actually,
What did you
Weak, weak.
I think they are
Duct tape,
not
Nathan.
guilty.
Your license, that thing is expired. It's like old duct tape. You keep trying to use it, but it just doesn't work anymore, does it? Does it now? Because you're not even a good lawyer either. Is that right? You know, because that's why you didn't renew. Isn't that right?
I do in fact have. Wait, hold on.
Robin, why are you ignoring me, Robin?
This is why they should have been guilty of being
What? What are
rude.
you talking about?
I know, that's what I'm saying, bro. They're ignoring me. That's hella rude.
Wait, you were talking?
Yeah, why did you vote?
Stop looking at me.
Yeah, here's the
Aw, man.
invitation card to the lawyer meeting.
Okay, I'm
And
back.
that was pretty recent, so
The invitation card was for your ceremony, your
yeah, you know the
your
lawyer
induction
ceremony.
your induction to get the layer, yeah.
Yeah,
lawyer
yeah.
Your Honor, it
license.
says
And
canceled or
My
survival.
witness, one of my coworkers, one of my fellow lawyers,
Oh.
was there too.
Defendants are like onions.
What if you don't present more evidence right now?
So here's a capless pen from that event
What does the-
that was
okay.
used. Like it was used to sign the super diploma of lawyerness.
Your Honor, can I talk? Your Honor, Your Honor.
Mons, he doesn't know what the bar is.
Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor. He said super. That is not what that thing is.
Darn it! Oh.
I think I've heard enough.
No!
You guys are bro.
Damn.
Guilty.
I
Left
missed
it.
him.
Left the courthouse in tears, screaming about injustice.
All rise.
I can't stand up, Your Honor.
I don't have legs.
What?
Damn.
What?
What the fuck? What did I do?
All right.
First.
I shall allow the defense present their evidence first.
Ooh, so Carlos, hey,
Nathan's my lawyer, bro. I am cooked.
well,
Bro, just said it guilty already. He doesn't even appreciate your own services. Bro.
here we have a bottle of hand
Oh, dang,
sanitizer
that's a
that
good
he just recently used, and it was found in his room. So I think it's safe to say he uses that pretty frequently.
All right. I shall not reject this evidence.
For what reason, Your Honor?
So
Oh
I
shit.
looked through the search history.
Whoa!
And no. It's pretty clean.
Out of buy it.
Okay.
All things considered. You know, for
I
all
don't
search
believe-
histories can be.
It says it's
You don't believe
almost completely erased.
because he's
I don't know.
clean. Because he cleaned out the search history. You know.
No more Nathan. You did abort the board.
You are.
Like over
It shall now be that
Okay, my
Prosecution's
first
turn.
defense. I mean, no, my
argument.
first argument. Indeed, yes. Sorry.
Oh my god!
Why did it make that noise?
You see,
The mic
Carlos
decibel.
is a gamer.
This is bullshit.
Games
Ooh, that's
all
bad.
the time. Your
It's
defense.
bad.
It's left in the box though.
It's left in the box. It's
in the
not
box.
open.
That's
It's
not
not
cleanly.
It's never left its box. No, never left its. Oh, never left its box. I thought it said never left.
Yikes.
Its box. He
Alright,
already
make your
has
case.
so many gaming systems. He doesn't even need that one, and it's in the back of his room.
He's a
collecting
collector.
dust.
It's back to
Just
the
leave
think
it
I
there.
have
It's
money
gonna
for
worth
that.
a lot in the future, like in 30
Yeah.
years.
What is
Okay,
the
and he
nuclear
should
war?
keep it not dusty. But does he? No. It's collecting dust bunnies. It's gross. Because he's too busy sitting in his chair with the gaming console that he is playing on and not taking a shower. That's for sure. He's
Yikes.
sitting in his own sweat.
What does that have to do with the gaming console?
It's gross.
And you mean to tell me
That's
Robin
irrelevant.
wasn't counted guilty for being rude? You hear this shit?
Here we have electronic voice.
Okay.
You know, it's like those what's it called? The Apple Watches. You know, the
It
one
seems
that
more
you-
like a house arrest bracelet.
what?
But don't the
No. It's like one of those fitness
Okay.
bracelets. So it's one of those
Right,
fitness
like it's a
bracelets,
Fitbit.
So, yeah, so he is pretty
Guys.
active.
I mean,
You know?
just he could also not shower though.
Alright, so there's situation right now actually is there's
I really think-
inflation.
That's for this.
So maybe maybe they can't. I don't know. There's a very sharp dart right here. It's sharp.
Your Honor, why are you T-posing?
I think we broke
I
it.
can no longer struggle with shit.
I don't blame him. This
What?
court is disastrous.
So you weren't here to hear my evidence, were you?
Now I'm reading it. Yeah, how does a sharp dart help him out here?
Um, well, it's sharp and it's a dart.
Wait, he got a point though. He got a point.
It's very,
Stinky, stinky,
actually,
stinky.
it's very sharp actually.
Oh, it's very sharp.
Yeah.
You better write that down, Your Honor.
Oh, I gotta write this down. Oh, okay. Very sharp dart.
The judge knows it's very sharp. Good.
Okay. What about hyperinflation? Tell me on that one.
You know, soap and stuff was getting pretty expensive, you know? So, like, it's not
up?
really his fault.
But you're
This
not
kid
saying
sucks.
that he's.
Bro whistles, he's spitting. And that is gross. Know what I mean?
That's
Everyone
not
does
stinky.
that.
You know what? You know
Everyone
what?
does
Yeah,
that.
when
That's
somebody
what-
whistles. So, and that's why it's on my step, because
That's
it's
not
really whistling.
exclusive to him.
But that doesn't have to do with being stinky.
It doesn't need to be exclusive to him. It just needs to.
Oh.
He's the one being
count to
accused
him.
of it. What are you
Bro,
talking about?
Jerry, what do we
I say-
think?
Not guilty.
Nathan's
Not
cards would have
guilty.
worked for
I'm
me
gonna say not
based
guilty.
off what he said.
Hey, Carlos, you don't get to choose. You're being.
I'm the juror. I'm the juror here.
You're not.
No, you're not.
I think he might be stinky, guys.
That's what
What?
I'm saying. Like, he's stinky. He doesn't shower. We've been known
That's
this.
2-1.
He's busy
That's
gaming.
like 3 to 1.
But there's no
It's
evidence
3
that he
to
doesn't.
1.
Did you ever present
Majority-
evidence that says
Majority
he
says
doesn't
not
shower?
guilty.
Which one of these evidencers says he doesn't shower?
All of them.
Oh
Especially-
my god!
Especially the magician.
Get me out of here, bro. Get me out of here.
All right, ladies
Join
and gentlemen of the jury.
I think
We're
it's
gonna
a-
get you out of here. Thomas.
Oh shit.
Robin!
Oh, we're revisiting
Ar-
the case.
okay. Order in the court, please. Order in the court. Order in my court, please. Today, ladies and gentlemen of the SOC jury, we are here because of accusant Robin being the rudest citizen in Socktopia. We're gonna hear from the
Oh.
He is
prosecutor.
upset that you're stinky.
We're gonna hear the prosecutor's opening statement, and the defendant will have his time to defend the claim. I want a clean and concise court session. All right,
Hey Sam, how's your day?
juror.
Good.
Jury duty. I'm gonna need you to shush. All right, prosecutor. Your opening statement, please.
I
Huh?
believe that Robin is the rudest of Socktopia
I can't read the names.
because of their cruelty to fast food employees.
Oh, excuse you.
They don't pick up after themselves. They said that's their job. They don't clean up their plates. They put all the
Where's
dirty
your
dishes
evidence
at
of
the
this,
bottom.
Where's your evidence?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it right here. Hold on.
Tell this jury to not talking about the case.
They
until
had a
it's our
secret
turn.
meeting. Robin has been going to therapy for the rudeness, so I have a witness, which is the doctor. However,
Shit.
they've been eating something suspicious, which has caused conflictions with the medication that they've been taking.
Can I ask the relevance for this substance? What does this have to do with them being a rude citizen?
It regulates the rudeness. It's like somewhat like an antidepressant, but it's like an anti-rooted. You know what I mean?
How is this quantified?
Hold on. I got another witness. They made a clown
Let's play
sad.
out all his cards right now.
Okay, go on.
Because of the rudeness, they caused the scene in a subway, which led to them getting stared at.
I'm gonna give the defendants his turn to defend the client.
Now,
I believe in you.
Your Honor, the prosecutor has made unsubstantiated claim to fast food workers, but been no evidence supporting that. The evidence they did say, however, secret meeting, they could just be hanging out with friends, and they may not consider Carlos a friend. But that's neither here nor there. A doctor,
Damn.
I personally don't think there's the real rudeness here is stigmatizing going to therapy, which the prosecution is doing. I think that working on yourself is the least rude thing a person can do. Now, a stare in the subway, that could be for anything. Maybe they just haven't seen someone as cool or attractive as Robin.
That's
Or
maybe
maybe
than you
he's just
talking.
jealous of that sort of thing.
Apologies, defendant. The jury is being rude.
Oh my god.
Man, I wish there was a way to beat you guys.
Eating something suspicious? Bro, I don't even know what that has to do with the court. I'm gonna be honest. I think he's just making stuff up. With medication, let's be real here, chat. I mean, Your Honor. I present
Prosecutor.
this old
Sorry, please.
banknote. Now, you may not
Nostalgia for
at first realize what it has to do with anything. However, this proves that the defendant turns their bills on time. I think is one of the least rude things a person can do. Next, we have these K balls. Again, another thing that may seem unrelated. However, because they spend more time polishing them than playing them, they don't want them to get messed up. They show kindness even to inanimate objects.
Is that all the evidence you'd like to present at the moment?
It is.
Prosecutor, your response? You don't have any rebuttal to his claims?
I don't. I need more evidence.
So you don't want to argue against the legitimate claims that Robin is being a kind person. Somewhat.
Make notes
Oh
of
my
hate.
god.
It's from a sticky note.
Whatever. Defendant.
You,
You
if
motherfucker.
you would examine the banknote, you would see.
I'm sorry,
that
what?
it's in fact genuine.
You heard me?
No, I didn't. Defendant.
If you would see this silent mime, they're obviously pantomiming out how nice of a person Robin is. I think that's clear to all of us. Now, a prison breakout. This may seem bad. However, Robin's exclusively targeted a prison that has the most amount of wrongful, arguably freeing more innocent people than guilty. Pretty nice thing, if I do say so myself.
Nah, they were in prison for a reason. They're all felons.
The prosecution believes that the justice system has no flaws. As my role as an attorney defending the
Made
state.
him sleep. Man, he was a
Yeah,
judge on the
you know.
camera. He knows his flaw, but he don't care.
Prosecutor. For what reason was Robin involved in this prison breakout? Can you explain this to me?
Right.
They were friends.
Now-
I said
with someone
prosecutor.
else that-
Defendant.
Oh my
Exactly. Yeah. Shush.
Okay, you don't get a turn anymore. Defendant.
Would you like me to explain it then, Your Honor?
Yeah, why was he in prison? Please explain to me, because the prosecutor is too busy fucking throwing things.
During earlier cases, we saw the current defendant Robin here in this court, here on the bench, defending an individual. They are a fellow attorney, just like me, and just like the prosecution. Now, many of the people they attempted to prove the innocence of firstly convicted, and that is to the extent of the prison breakout they were involved with.
Oh, you're losing though.
Sorry, I'm too busy fucking moderating this child. Can you repeat what you just said in layman's terms?
Robin
If you don't want
was
to.
also an attorney.
Oh yes,
He saw
I do
earlier
recall that.
court cases.
Yes, although
People
they were
ended
being
up
quite
going to
rude
jail.
to the other opponent, if I recall correctly.
Objection.
Exactly.
Overruled.
Your Honor, during a court case, lots of things can be said. Lots of words can be thrown around. Things that people don't even mean.
It's not the only
But
being
say
thrown
in the
around.
heat of the moment.
Do it. See what happens.
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even say they're the rudest person in all of Socktopia. I think that is a hyperbolic claim that has been disproved by our prosecution. You will not stop throwing things at me.
Look at him, he's
Yeah.
littering.
Yeah, and he's littering, and he threatened to throw a paper at me, and it flipped me off. You did make a valid argument there. He's doing
I
it
rest
again.
my case.
All right,
I have no
prosecutor.
further arguments.
All right, prosecutor. I'm gonna give you a chance. Okay. All right,
I
jury.
don't think you should give
What's your verdict, sir?
I obviously think Space Bird is rude. I don't think they're guilty.
They're biased.
So not guilty. Okay.
Not
Unfortunately,
Yeah, not
Mr.
gonna
Spacebird, I cannot take
This
yours
evidence
as
is
that would be
fine.
biased.
I know.
Nathan Universe,
know.
Mr.
I wasn't
Mr.
planning on
Universe,
Not guilty.
Mr. Minto Bean.
He's choosing watching for good reasons.
Okay, I think we have a unanimous agreement. The defendant made plenty of good cases. The prosecutor was too busy dicking around.
Oh, baby!
I knew I could count on you again.
Always good.
It's a lie.